Hi, good morning. Today's message is a quick one. Oh, welcome to I Don't Know But God Knows, and I'm your host, Pati. Like I said, today's message is a quick one, and I just want to paint this picture for you or maybe remind you of something that you have already seen. Um, you know how in movies or TV shows, there's there's the mom or the dad, right? And they've prepared just a nice filling breakfast, right? They got the breakfast laid out on the table, and then the teenager comes down and they are in such a rush, right? That they maybe grab like a bite of the bacon, maybe take a piece of the bacon with them. Maybe they look at the table, but they're like, "Thanks, mom, but I gotta go," right? And they're like, "No, eat something, please." And they take just one apple, they take a bite of it, take it with them, and then kiss them goodbye, and they rush out the door. That has been me in the mornings. I don't anchor myself in the word. It's just kind of like I got things to do, so I gotta go. And I just literally, that picture came to mind from the movies. That scene came to mind because, like, literally, God has just like spread out, has spread out on the table, right? Just, I mean, good, nourishing food that is literally going to fill me up, that I'm going to be good for the rest of the day, right? That, I mean, with the goal for me to have a good start to the day, a feeling start, a peaceful start to the day, right? Just enjoying the word, like in the movies, right? Just enjoy your breakfast, slow down, like everything else can wait, you know. But that child, that teenager, that little young adult, right? He's like, "Sorry, mom, gotta go, bye," and it's just, and literally takes one bite of the bacon right on the plate. And that has literally been me, where literally literally I say, "Good morning, God." And it's literally not even genuine. It's just kind of like, I have to do this, acknowledge you, acknowledge God, because if I'm here, if I'm breathing, it's all because of God. So it's, and that's that's not even the bare, I don't even know, that's the bare minimum. Like, that's not even, because it's not even genuine. It's not even coming from my heart. It's kind of like, I have to do it. And what does God say? I don't want no rituals. I don't want no religion. I want loyalty. I want faithfulness. I want love. I want you to know me. I want a genuine relationship with you. And literally, I have just been like grabbing the verse of the day from the Bible app, grabbing the verse of the day. And the thing is, right, God is still with me. He's still with me in those times, right? He's still not far off. Like, he's still with me. What does his word says in Psalm 139? Even there, my hand will guide you. Even there, I will be with you, right? Like, we cannot escape from the Lord's presence, right? We cannot escape from his spirit, right? We cannot. That's the beautiful thing about it. But the thing is, no, he's still there, but we're not acknowledging him. We're not we're not giving him like the respect he deserves, the honor he deserves. We're not acknowledging. And could I just bring to mind, to your mind, maybe a moment, because I know I have a moment where I have been sitting with someone, and literally it feels like I'm not even there. Or I have had moments, when I'm at this like big party, and everyone, has their clique, everyone has their people, and I'm kind of just standing there, and I just feel so ignored, so not acknowledged, so like, what am I even doing here? Can you just imagine how God feels like in that moment, when God is like, "I'm right here. I'm right here." But we're not acknowledging him. Like, "God, you're right here. Aren't you right here, God?" Like, God is right here. God is right here. And we're not acknowledging him. And the thing is that has been catching up to me. It's like, okay, Again, in the movies, the scene, he's running, but he's like, Mom, I gotta go, right? I got things to do, and he's good, he's running, but he's good, he's feeling good, right? But the thing is, it gets to a point where all that running turns into dragging. You're like dragging along. And literally, I'm talking, that's literally how I felt. I felt like literally I was running and I was going, right? Until I started dragging, until like it wasn't like it was hard to get up in the mornings, where before it was this like excitement, and now it's like I'm dragging, I'm not trying to do it. And so, when these things happen, I'm just trying to like, okay, what happened? Like, what happened here? What's going on, right? But this is a prayer. I pray continually to God. Si mi alma contigo no va, no me dejes avanzar. God, if I'm moving, if I'm walking, if I'm going, but like if my soul is not with you, if my heart is not with you, my mind is not with you, like don't let me avanzar, don't let me continue in this. And I just thank God that he stops me in my tracks, that he meets me where I'm at, that he calls me out, that he rescues me. The song that I was listening to today in the morning was Corro a ti, by Averly Murillo. And in English, Corro a ti means I'm running to you, right? I'm running to you, God. And I don't know, it's like it didn't really hit me. Like, I don't know. And I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes like worship music, you just be like feeling it, right? And it didn't hit me. And then I literally like felt like, oh, it's because estoy corriendo sin ti. I have been running without you. I have been running without God. One thing is running to God, right? That initial excitement, that like, oh, God is so good. But then what can happen is that we get carried away by the feeling, the excitement, that we just get giddy and we go and we run. Whole time we forget like the reason why I'm so giddy. That God is the reason why I'm so giddy now. That God is the reason why I'm so happy now. That God is the reason why I'm joyful now. That if I have any animals, any strength, any fuerzas, it's because of God. There's places to go, there's things to do, there's new people to meet, there's so many new things that are happening in our lives, that will happen in our lives, that are coming. But we got to remember that none of that was even possible if it wasn't for God. This is not to guilt trip you. I know I have had my fair share of guilt, of shame. Like, I'm not trying to go there, but I'm just trying to remind you of something that you already know. Something that I already know, that I'm lost out here without God. Like, I don't know. I really do not know. Like, I mean it when I say I don't know, but God knows, right? Like, I do not know. My hope, my confidence, like all of that is solely in him. He's the only, and the one that knows, just him. So today, if you feel like you are running but getting nowhere, stop and ask yourself, what am I running to? And what did I leave behind? Another question for reflection. When was the last time that I felt sure, that I was excited, that I was giddy, that I was joyful, and that I was at peace? Because that will take you to the place where you left something precious behind. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Until next time.